Hello students, welcome back to the second day of workshop on creating virtual learning environment. Today in this session we shall discuss about Google Forms. Google Form is a very important and useful online tool that help us to collect any kind of data in case if you are a researcher and you want to uh, collect data related to your research work, or if you are a teacher you want to collect some sort of an information from your students, or you want to assess your students on a particular kind of a topic, then Google Forms can be used. For example, they can be used in integration with your Google Classrooms. In case you have taught some topic to the students and you want to know how much they have retained or how much they have learned, then we can use Google Forms for the same. So let's start our journey of learning how to use Google Forms. So to begin with, you will type Google Form in your Google Chrome browser tab, and when we click on Google Form we get a large number of links associated with the with your Google Forms. And then when you open, this is the home page of Google Forms. It has two tabs, one which reads as personal, the second which reads as business. So if you are using a G Suite account, that is account which is used by professional organizations, then you can go for your business tab. Otherwise, with your normal Gmail accounts that we have, we'll go for personal tab. So when you click onto the go to Google Form tab, this is the home page that opens up. This is the home page of Google Forms, which is associated with your Google Drive, of again which is associated with your Gmail account, right? So there are number of templates that are pre-designed as far as the Google Forms are concerned. In case कोई template है that suits to your needs, थोड़ी लोड मुताबिक वो template दे विच accordingly Google Form तैयार होया होया, then you can use that template. Otherwise we can start afresh with a blank Google Form, right? So if you see below, there are 4 different kinds of Google Forms. These are the forms which have been created by me. So what all Google Forms you will create, they will appear like this in your home window of Google Forms, right? So they have been saved in your Google Drive. You can access them from your Google Drive also. Otherwise they'll be you will be able to see them at the home page, right? So let's start creating a Google Form. So we'll click on the blank Google Form. So when you click on the blank Google Form, this is what you get, right? So now this is by default, it is named as untitled form, right? So the naam hai jehda bhi form da wo untitled form hoega, it has no name, right? So the first thing that you will do is you will give name to your form, right? So accordingly ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਸ ਵੀ ਪਰਪਸ ਲਈ ਆਪਣਾ ਗੂਗਲ ਫਾਰਮ ਬਣਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਜੋ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਵੀ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਕੁਇਜ਼ ਕੰਡਕਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਸਨੂੰ ਕੁਇਜ਼ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਵੀ ਦੇ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਸਪੋਜ਼ ਇਟ ਵੀ ਨੇਮ ਇਟ ਐਸ ਕੁਇਜ਼ ਔਨ environment, right? Now in your Google Drive, this form will be saved with this name, that is quiz on the environment, right? Now if you look at the top left side, still the names is untitled form, right? आप इसे सिर्फ simply click करना है। जो ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਕਲਿੱਕ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਜਿਸ ਵੀ ਨਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ Google Form ਸੇਵ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਨਾਮ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਇਸ ਦੇ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਨਾਲ this is your ਫੋਲਡਰ। ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਪਾਰਟਿਕੂਲਰ ਫੋਲਡਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਮੂਵ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਫਾਰਮ ਨੂੰ, ਤੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਨਾਓ this says all changes are saved in the drive, right? ਸੋ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੂਗਲ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਵਰਡ ਡਾਕੂਮੈਂਟ ਤੇ ਟਾਈਪ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ, ਟਾਈਪ ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕੁਝ ਟਾਈਮ ਬਾਅਦ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਡਾਕੂਮੈਂਟ ਸੇਵ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਗੂਗਲ ਫਾਰਮਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਲੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਂਦੀ। ਵਟਸੋਐਵਰ ਯੂ ਆਰ ਡੂਇੰਗ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਚੇਂਜ ਵਾਟਐਵਰ ਯੂ ਆਰ ਮੇਕਿੰਗ ਇਨ ਯੋਰ ਗੂਗਲ ਫਾਰਮ, ਉਹ ਆਟੋਮੈਟਿਕਲੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਡਰਾਈਵ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਸੇਵ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗੀ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਸੋ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਸਨੂੰ ਐਡਿਟ ਵੀ ਕਰੋਗੇ, whenever you will edit, the latest edited ਜੋ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਫਾਰਮ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੀ ਡਰਾਈਵ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਟੋਮੈਟਿਕਲੀ ਅਪਡੇਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ। ਸੋ ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਐਨ ਐਡਵਾਂਟੇਜ ਜੋ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗੂਗਲ ਫਾਰਮਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਇਨ ਕੇਸ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਜੇ ਕੰਪਿਊਟਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਰੀਜ਼ਨਸ ਨਾਲ ਬੰਦ ਹੋ ਜੇ, ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਜੋ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਹੈ ਯੂ ਵਿਲ ਨਾਟ ਲੂਜ਼ ਇਟ, your form is auto saved, right? Now we move to the extreme right side of the tab, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖੋਗੇ this is a palette. If you remember ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ oil painting ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, something like this you use. Now this palette is used to customize the theme of the Google Form. Now this is by default ਤੁਹਾਡਾ form ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਦਿਖਦਾ ਹੈ। ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਥੀਮ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਕਲਰ ਸਕੀਮ ਚੇਂਜ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਕੋਈ ਪਿਕਚਰ ਐਡ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, then you can customize it, right? So let's customize our Google Form. Now when I click on the customize tab, then you get different options, right? सब तो पहला जिमें option is related to the header. Now as such is Google form which by default कोई header नहीं है, but if you want to give a header to the Google form, you will click on the tab which says choose an image. जो आप उस पर click कर दें अपने को, this is the tab which opens up and it has 3 different sections. One which says theme, second is upload. In case तुसी कोई अपनी photograph upload करना चाहते हो, that then you can use this, and this is the photos, right? So जो भी photos थोड़े computer ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ saved होंगे या थोड़े phone ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ save होंगे, these photos will appear here, right? Now suppose because we had some our topic is related to environment, let's look for a theme which relates to environment. Now suppose we select this theme, right? उसके बाद once you select the theme or the photograph picture, then you will click on insert, and now this image will appear in your header of the form. Like see, it has it is appearing, it's taking time, but this picture will come up as header on our Google form, right? Then you have the second thing that you can do is change the theme colors, right? So different theme colors, there you have the options by default, or you can add a new color also according to your wish, right? Now this is, then third is the background color. Suppose to see the background change करना चाहते हो, that we can do. Suppose now we have changed the background. If you see the color has become bit darker, and जिवे जिवे तुसी इथे change कर रहे हो, if you see थोड़े this tab is again and again saying all changes are saved in the drive. Automatically this is getting saved. आप कोई save button press नहीं कर रहे, right? Then the second last thing that we can do is change the font size. Now this is the by default font है, basic font है जिस पे थोड़ा tab type हो रहा है. In case you want to change it to a formal tab, see the font has changed, so accordingly again the changes have been saved, right? So this is how we can change the theme of the Google form. So students, coming back to a form, once you have named the form, जिवन आप एक बार नाम देता, if you look just below that name there is a form description. You can type the description of the form a bit जिਵੇਂ आप जब अपने students ਨਾਲ share ਕਰਦੇ हैं, so that उन्हें पता लगे कि what is this quiz about. So we can write this form measures the basic knowledge of students about their environment, right? So this is the description of the form. Again if you see the form is getting auto saved, अपने आप वो save हो जा रहा है, we are not pressing any tab to save it, right? So now the name we have done, we have changed the name of the form and we have added a description to the form. Now let's add the questions to the form. Now this is the first question, comes by default here. So you will write the question. Suppose I say, what do you mean by environment, right? Now this is the question. When you talk of this question, the थोड़े कोल options है. Question to see there are number of options that you can take up for answers. You can ask a short answer हो सकता है, paragraph ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ answer ਬੱਚਾ ਤੋਂ ਮੰਗ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ. We can put up a question जिस multiple choices हों, check boxes हों, drop down होवे या कोई file upload करनी होवे बच्चे ने, we can do that also. We can use a linear scale. So many times जब तुसी attitudes measure करने हैं, कोई rating करवानी है, which is the best product, या कोई pictures है तो rate करवाना है, then you can use linear scales. Multiple choice grid match the columns करवाने हैं, then we can use. So you have different options that you can use for answers, right? Now suppose for this particular kind of question, if we say we need a short answer, so if you see थोड़े थे नीचे जो options सीखिए पहला आ रही है option 1 and 2, that has changed, right? So again if you now when you see to the right side of the tab, you see this different kind of symbols which are present. The first is a plus symbol, which using this symbol or by clicking this symbol we can add new questions to it, right? So if you click this, you will get another question which is added to your form, right? Now suppose if we say choose the different components of the environment, right? So you may suppose now if we say, because you had given an option of choose, automatically Google form has suggested that you will go for check boxes, right? So So if you go by check boxes, the first we say is biotic and abiotic. Then the second option we say physical and social. Then we say cultural, and last we say all. Right? So this will appear as a checkbox, right? So again we will add a third question, right? Now we'll take up a multiple choice question. Which of the following is a biotic component of environment? Now the first option says is plant. The second option we go with soil. The third option we say water, and the fourth option we say none of the above. Right? Now this comes up as a multiple choice question. So you have an auto spell check also. When you will type wrong spellings, automatically a suggestion will come up that the spellings are wrong, right? So now this is how we can add different kinds of question to your Google form. Now let's try to understand the different components which are present in the bottom, at the bottom of this tab. Now this is a duplicate. Duplicate, by duplicate you mean if you want to repeat the same question, when I click on the tab duplicate, the question gets duplicated, right? So the same question gets repeated. If you want to delete the question, then you press on this, the question gets deleted, right? If you want to make a question a compulsory question, that means बच्चे ने उस question को answer करना is very important, then you will click on this required tab, right? And the question will become a compulsory question. So the students will have to answer this question, right? So let's take a preview. This I shows you the preview of the form. This is how your Google form will look to the students. The header will come here. That is the picture which you had chosen. The name of your Google form comes here, quiz on the environment. The description of the form also comes here. It says red star means required, that is the question, you cannot leave the question. Suppose student a question में छाट सकता है, what do you mean by environment? If you see the answer नहीं करोगे, doesn't matter, right? Even if you will not answer the second question, it will not matter. Suppose now if I see without attempting any question, I will try to submit the form. But now this says this is a required question. Submit ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ question ਦਾ answer ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਦਿਓ, right? So if you see the questions comes up like different, this comes like a check box ਹੈ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ check ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ what is your answer, right? So more than one options ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ. Similarly this is a multiple choice question ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ only one option can be given. So this is the basic difference between a check box and a multiple choice question. You have only one option. जो ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੱਕ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ option ਹੋਵੇ ਕਿਸੇ question ਦੀ, then you can use check boxes. The student can check all the boxes, but multiple choice which only one answer is being marked, right? So I hope this is clear how you can add questions and what the different options. So let's see, welcome back students. Let's see what the other options in this slider means, right? So the second says import question. So many times हो सकता है कि तुसी already किथे अपने word document ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਂ अपनी file ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ अपनी drive ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ questions already लिखे होए ने. So ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ type ਕਰੋ. So you can import the questions. When you will click on this import, so ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ option ਦੇਗਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ questions ਕਿੱਥੋਂ import ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ. So if you have a forms ਤੋਂ import ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, then you different forms ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ already forms ਬਣਾਏ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ, ਕਿਸੇ ਉਹੀ same form ਚੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁਝ questions ਲੈਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ, then you can click here. So for example if I say this, then I select, so जो मेरे questions उस दे विच हैं, all the questions have come here, right? So तुसी केड़ा question करना चाहते हो. Suppose if I say I want to take this question and I say import question, now the question comes here, right? So तुसी सारे question import करना चाहते हो तो सारे आ जाएंगे. Otherwise whatsoever the question you want to import, you can use that. So तुहानू उथे फिर दोबारा तो type करने की ज़रूरत नहीं पैंदी, right? The third says is add title and description. Now suppose if you want to add again many a times case of now title was here, इत्थे अपने को एक बार title आ गया सीगा, but then if you in between if you want to add another title somewhere, then you can use this option, right? So between the questions जे तुसी जो नवा question दा कोई मतलब अपने गूगल फॉर्म में जितने 2 पार्ट्स विच पढ़ना चाहते हो, या if you, within the same part you want to make subsections, then we can use this option, right? Then the third is add image. Now if you want to add image to your Google form, then we can use this. So when we click on add image, अपने को डिफरेंट ऑप्शंस आंदी है, तुसी फोटोग्राफ अपलोड करना चाहते हो, कैमरा दे नाल क्लिक करना चाहते हो, URL है जिवें इंटरनेट दे उत्ते, यू नो द लिंक, इफ यू वांट टू इंसर्ट पिक्चर यूजिंग द लिंक, you want to insert pictures from the photos that already exist in your computer or the phone, or you want to use photographs from your Google Drive, then also you can use this. And if a Google image search, that is if you want to search it from the internet, right? So when you go for Google image search, suppose if I say tropical forest, right? So this is tropical forest I've searched. Now this is searching on the Google, and if I take this image, then click insert, this image will be added to your Google form. So the image is being added to the Google form, and then we say tropical forest. Okay, so this is the title of the image, and if you want to add questions related to this image, then again you can add questions. So many times जब आप picture composition use करनी है, or if you want to in between you want to give some kind of a reference of a picture, then we can use this. Similarly, we can add some video. If you want to add a video to your Google form, that can also be done, and that can be done from a YouTube. You can search the video from YouTube. Suppose if I say environment pollution, so when you will search, you will from YouTube, all the videos covering environmental pollution will appear here, and जो भी video you want to select, तो उसमें select करो, and then you will select, the video will be added to your Google form, right? So similarly, this is how you can use these slider options and add to the according to your needs, या आप अपने Google form में you can make it more creative also. So we'll continue with this. And if you want to add different sections to your Google form, how do we do that, right? So first of all, we'll add a question here. Right? We'll add a question here which says, where do you live, right? We'll give them 2 options, city, and the second option is village, right? After this question, now we'll add different sections. So you click on the last button here. This will add sections to your form. Now suppose this section says pollution in cities. We add another section to our form using the same option, that the last option in your slider, which says pollution in the villages, right? Now suppose you want कि ਜਦੋਂ ਬੱਚਾ ਇੱਥੇ cities ਨੂੰ enter करे, answer करे, तो cities वाले section ਤੇ ਜਾਵੇ, ਜਦੋਂ villages ਨੂੰ option करे तो village वाले section ਦੇ questions answer करे. So what we will do is, we'll click on the question, we'll go to this 3 dots that you see at the last end, and then we'll say it is a section based answer. Now what you will see is कि इतने options आ गए हैं 2, continue to the next section आ गई. So आपका कहना है कि if you answer city, then you go to section 2, but if you answer village, you go to section 3, right? So let's see how this form will look like. We go to the preview. When you go to the preview, see, this is how your form looks like. What do you mean by environment? What are these are the questions that we had put up. Picture is coming up, the video is being shared. Now if I say where do you live, I say city. When I say next, this takes me to the section 2, right? When I section 2 of, now I had to answer this, see, because this was a required question. Now I say this is soil, then I say next, it takes me to section 2, pollution in the cities, right? We again go back. Now if I say my answer is village in this question. When I click next, I go to the third section, that was pollution in the villages. So this is how we can add different sections to our Google Forms, and then you can, according to even in your questions with different options, you can give this option. So this is how, dependingly कि तुसी किस तरह, if you want to ask different questions depending on the answers of these students, then we can use this section based tool to create a Google form. Otherwise also, in case you want कि basic information अलग आवे and then the questions are उन्हों अलग करिए, then also we can make two different sections using this option, right? And this shows you the preview how this form looks like, right? So I hope the basics of creating this form are clear. Once the form has been created, the next task that we have to do is to send the form to our students. So how do we send this form? Create तो तुसी अपने कंप्यूटर च कर लिया, थोड़ी ड्राइव च सेव हो गया, हुण हाउ तुसी बच्चों ਨੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਭੇਜੋਗੇ ਇਹ form? So you have this send button. You will use the send button. Now what options you have? When I click the send button, you have different kinds of options, right? So different options are, you can send by email. You can write the email of the student here. This form will go in the email address. You can send it like a link. Upper link पे जब click किया, this is how we have been using these Google Forms with you people. Now this is the link which is very big. You can shorten the link. Now you get a small link. इस link में तुसी copy करोगे, and then you, even in WhatsApp or in any kind of Google Classrooms, we can use this link and we can send this link. You can also share the link on Facebook or your Twitter account, right? So this is how, these are three options which we can use to send this form to our students, either through email or through link, or we can share it on Facebook or Twitter, right? So this is how a form students को चला जाएगा, and when they will click on the link, the form will open in which they can put up their responses, right? So now last with this are the few settings that you can do with this Google form. The settings are, these are general settings. In case you want कि तुम कोई बच्चे the email address on, so this you will click on this. Now when if I click on this, now see what will happen is, let's see the preview. So preview the which the first thing they will say is email address. See, we didn't put up this email address, but क्योंकि तुसी settings में change करते हैं, now this Google form is asking for email address, right? The second is, if you want कि student सिर्फ एक को response दें, then you click this. Now what will happen is कि तुसी एक Google account को एक ही response दे सकोगे. You will not be able to give multiple responses on the form, right? If you want कि student submit करने के बाद अपनी response को edit कर सकन, then click on this. And जो अपनी responses दा summary chart देखना चाहते हैं, then you click on this, right? Now second tab here is presentation. If you want to show students the progress bar, what they have, how much they have done, and plus यहाँ तुसी order of the question shuffle करना चाहते हो कि हर student ਨੂੰ different order ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ questions are, then we can use these two options, right? This is the confirmation message. Once your form is submitted, तो तुसी बच्चे ਨੂੰ ਕੀ message ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਜਾਵੇ? If I say thanks for your participation, so ਜਦੋਂ ਬੱਚੇ अपना form submit करेंगे या कोई भी respondent अपना form submit करेगा, उसमें message आएगा, right? So thanks for your participation. And the last is, if you want to use the form like a quiz. Now if I make this a quiz, then what will happen is कि now if we make it a quiz, what happens is automatically the Google form starts asking for answer keys, right? Then you have to tell the you have to write, तो दसना पड़ेगा कि what is the right answer. Accordingly marks will be allotted, and every question में तुसी marks दोगे, and जो बच्चे अपना form submit कर देने, they will get the scores, right? For example, see if we say this, take this option. Now what we do is, he says answer key. Now what is your answer? You will click on the answer key, choose the biotic component of the environment. The answer is plant. आपका दस्ता कि this is the answer. The question is of 1 mark. If your answer will be correct, you will be given 1 mark. If your answer is wrong, then you will not be given any marks, right? And then with the marks you have two options. One option is this कि जेरे marks में बच्चे ਨੂੰ immediately पता लग जाए. So this is immediately after each submission. कि तुसी जो बच्चा सबमिट करेगा, if you click on this, तो ऑटोमेटिकली ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ अपने मार्क्स दिखेंगे, which you must have done with the number of quizzes जो ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅੱਜਕੱਲ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਨੇ. So marks ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸੀ. The second option is later after manual review. कि many times it can happen, suppose if you have used a short answer type answer the option ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਂ ਪੈਰਾਗ੍ਰਾਫ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਨਸਰਸ ਮੰਗਿਆ ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਟੋਮੈਟਿਕਲੀ ਇਵੈਲੂਏਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਸੋ ਉਸ ਕੇਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਮਾਰਕਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਇਮੀਡੀਏਟਲੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਣਗੇ ਵਨਸ ਯੂ ਵਿਲ ਚੈੱਕ ਦੀ ਗੂਗਲ ਫਾਰਮਸ ਐਂਡ ਦੈਨ ਦੀ ਮਾਰਕਸ ਵਿਲ ਬੀ given to the students, right? So this is all about Google Forms, creating Google Forms and different settings that we can use in the forms. Thank you. So welcome back students. In the last module, let's see how the responses are collected in the Google Forms. Once to see Google Form send karta, students jo thonu response karenge, how this will look like. Now this is already I've used this Google Form to collect data about the impact of COVID on your eating habits. Many of you must have participated in this. Now see how this form now looks at my Google Drive is, this is the link of the questions. It tells me the different questions that were part of the Google form, and then the second is the responses. And if you see this is a number 155, this shows that 155 students have responded to your Google form, right? So if I click on responses, then I see this option not accepting responses. So when you have to close the form, जो तुसी form ਨੂੰ close करना है कि responses ना बच्चे हो दे सकन, then you click on this. If I say I open this tab, now you can put up your answers. But when I will close this tab, then no one will be able to answer or respond to the form even if they have the link, right? Then coming to the next, see it says summary, questions and individual. So we have 3 sections here. Summary is who all have responded, see who all have answered, una sabhi email comes here, right? And then second is question ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ what will happen is individually all the ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ questions ਪਾਏ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ responses ਆ ਜਾਣਗੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ first question ਸੀਗਾ did covid infection cause any change in your habit, so ਕਿੰਨੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੇ yes answer ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿੰਨਿਆਂ ਨੇ no answer ਕੀਤਾ, you will get the data here कि 92 said yes and 63 said no. So for every question that you have asked accordingly, this was for the first question, there were total of 9 questions. If you go to the second question, are you cooking your food more often, so again jo thodi responses hai jinne aaya accordingly you will get the data, right? Then individual is jinne bachcha ne thode kol participate kita, so 155 students have participated, so individually for every student unhe ki answer kita that will come up like this, right? So you get your answers in 3 forms, the summary, question wise or individual wise. Now if you go to the summary, what you see is, see this is who all have responded, the emails, because we collected the emails will appear here. Then the second is C. When you say summary part, the first question was did COVID infection cause any change in your habit, automatically the Google form has presented the data in form of a live pie chart, right? So this is how you get, how useful this Google form is. You need not evaluate your data. Evaluating 155 responses would have been very difficult for the creator of the form, but then the Google form has made the task very easy. See, similarly for every question whatsoever you have answered, accordingly the diagrammatic representation has been given. So again see, when it was some kind of an information ਜਿੱਥੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਪਾਈ diagram ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਸੀ ਉੱਥੇ the bar diagram have been made. So accordingly ਜਿਵੇਂ ਦੀਆਂ responses हैं, जो answers आए हैं, जिस किस तरह diagrammatically present हो सकते हैं, automatically Google form has done that, right? So this is how this is very useful. Plus then you see on the extreme right side you see a green kind of symbol with a plus sign. If I click on this, what will happen is, let's see what happens. Let's wait for the magic to happen. The entire data will appear in form of a Excel sheet, right, which you can download and then use accordingly as per your requirement. So the entire the time when the question was answered, the email address, and then for every question, 9 question, what the responses was, they have come up in a Google sheet which is associated with the Google form, right? And this is also Google form has done it automatically, and then by clicking on this icon we can download the Google sheet. By going to the home page we can download, see untitled form responses have come here, and similarly you can all your Google sheet responses, they have been saved in your drive, and accordingly whichsoever data you want, you can open it and then download it. So this is how Google Form responses are recorded once you share your form with the students. Thank you.